Hey guys, 115 Soldiers here. I wanted to showcase my new LEGO Vector. This is the LEGO KRISS Vector. I forget what gen it is that I based it off of, but it has a 13-round magazine, and it is chambered in 45 ACP. It has a foldable stock, which latches on to that little plate right there. And it can be one-handed. Has some nice little iron sights. Same iron sights as my Kar 98, and here's the magazine with the 45 caliber in it. Quite the big beefy Glock 21 magazine, as well as it's got the little magazine release on the side there. This little dimple in the side and that little dot is supposed to represent the recoil operating system that the KRISS Vector uses. That is safety, that's fire, semi-automatic, 2-round burst, full auto. The fact that the stock can be swiveled out like that is really nice, especially since it adds a whole bunch of comfort onto the weapon. As for the charging handle, it has this little rubber stopper, so then it makes it easy to, charge back, as well as that's the bolt catch. However, sadly, it does not work and is a static plate. I know it would have been very interesting to see, how it would incorporate a bolt catch inside of a KRISS Vector system like this. Well, I couldn't, sadly. It has a working trigger, of course. Of course not, like it would actually shoot the bullet, but it moves back and forth with tension. And I'm going to get a LEGO Technic pin to show you how you can take this thing apart. So now that I have this 1x4 Technic pin, we're going to slide the magazine out. And we're going to place it into there, slide it over, pull the first pin out, pull the second pin out, and without further ado, this is the magwell with the little brace, and this is the handle. It's a very comfortable handle, I must add. So this is what the internals look like. I wish I could do a tutorial, but I did not have nearly enough time. And I did make some attachments for it. So with the power of editing, let's put this back together, and I'll show you the attachments. As for attachments, we have some really nice ones, like this angled foregrip, which just grips onto the front of the gun. It's quite it's quite comfy. It feels really nice. It's got that nice angled, look. So it reminds me of a lot of futuristic sci-fi kind of weapons. Our next attachment is this huge suppressor. It's right around 10 inches in length, which originally this was going to be for the AS Val. But I decided that, it didn't really look too good on the AS Val, so I scrapped the AS Val project in order to make this nice KRISS Vector. Now we're going to go over some of the optical attachments. As for optical attachments, we only have two. This EOTech and this Pro Optic. Let's slide these. Not really slide them, but take them off. And now let's put on the EOTech, which has this little slide bar. It doesn't do anything, but it looks cool. If I take this off, it has a green dot in the middle. Really cool. As for the Pro Optic, it's quite nice. It fits onto the gun real well. And let's take it back off. This also just has a simple post reticle. And yeah, that really covers most of it. or at least all of it. Yeah. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, it'd be awesome if you left a like. If you want to see more content from me, then, you could subscribe. My next video will either be the Luger, the Kar 98, or the AK-74U. The Luger and the Kar 98 I have not just, shown off before. So, with a closing statement, thanks for watching.